like here. Do we have room to feed it up through here as well? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. How many more smelters can I put down on that iron? There's quite a bit left, isn't there? Why am I still with the Yogscast? Because I have a contract. I have a contract, and if I break it, I get in big trouble. So I have to stay with them now. I'm like a prisoner. There's no way around it. No. The base is named Jeffland. Yeah, Sips, why do you let the Yogscast ride on your fame train? They can get their own views. Yeah, exactly, right? They own his foreskin. That's right, yeah. Break the contract and Lewis goes apeshit. Yeah. I don't know. I think we're at the point now where if I did, he'd just be like, it's fine. I got other dudes. He's got a lot of dudes now. He probably doesn't really care if I just left. Maybe I'll just silently leave after Terps gives me my computer. And then, you know, that'll be that. Nobody will even notice. I work remote as well, right? So it's fine. Okay, so this goes there and... Okay, let's see if I can get this right. Let's see if I can get this right and 1 over. So it's like here. So this lines up with this one, like so. It goes here. And then this one lines up with this one, like so. And goes like... Does it go 1 over or is it 1 in? It's 1 in. Okay, so it lines up like that and goes here. And this will be the next belt up. So we have to do more of these stacks. And we'll probably feed copper up here too, since we have copper coming through. Or should this be a double iron? I'm not sure. We'll see. So this iron is going to come up to here like this. And then it's going to have to go through the bottom. We'll do this bottom bit first since it's annoying to do, right? So how do I have this? Needed to be right in here, right? For this to work. And then this goes around. What's in here? Oh, there's a lot of crap in here. There's a lot of crap in here that's gonna have to move. So I can drop some of this stuff. These bug parts. Nuts I don't need for now either. I've got these rotors and frames and stuff for the coal power plant. That's fine. Got mushrooms. I don't even know why or how I have these mushrooms, but there you go. I've got them. Iron ore. You don't need to really carry around with me. Silica. Where did I get this? Guys, when did I pick up silica? Wait. I can make aluminum with it. Maybe I can research this. Hang on a second. Let's see. Silica. Take the shrooms and see how the factory goes. Okay. I'll take those shrooms. Silica. Hard drive, quick wire. Pale berry. It's not even in here at all. So maybe it's like a whip. It must be a whip, right? A whip in progress. Computers. Oh god, I have so much crap here that I don't need. It's kind of nuts. We'll get to the... We'll sort all this stuff out eventually, though. Okay, so silica can just be stored in here again because I don't think I really need it right now. And then this is going to come and feed into here, like so. So this is iron. And then we have to get rid of this bad boy too, right? So close. So far away. Oh my god, there's all of these natural resources that I really don't need to be carrying around. So we can take all that, get rid of this container, and then hopefully that works. Okay, that's perfect. And then that goes up like that. That goes up like that. That goes up like that. Connects like that, that, All the way up, baby. All the way up to the tap. This is gonna look great, by the way, when it's done. Having these, like, 2 towers next to each other. Just pumping all this shit up. I think it has to go up a little bit higher. Okay. So that's another line of iron going to the top. And then that means that we'd have... So that goes through there. And then this copper will then need to come through here. But let's make it so that it's accessible through here by doing this. We can like straighten out some of these lines and stuff after too, right? So this goes through like that and then starts making its way up on the this thing here like this. Okay, so that's iron and copper going up there, and now that looks a lot like we can straighten out the bottom bits, but then we left this bit raised so that I could actually get out here, and this will be like sort of like the main like entrance part, right? Yes, yes, no, possibly. So we jump up here, we go into where we do our sorting, and then we're just gonna want to have like another input here for this copper to come through. And then I could just sort of build out here so I can grab the rest of this stuff. Because I'm going to have to build up on these a little bit more. So that they're in line, right? Okay, so this goes like that. This goes like that. So that won't go in there because it's too close. But will this one? No, that won't either. So how do I get this one to go in there? It has an invalid shape. Just like my penis. Maybe we have to do a double. Okay. That works. And then this one can go in here like this. So we'd have this one just as an empty. It'd be an empty, right? So what is this? That's iron ore. And then we should have copper coming up here, right?
Sipsy,
yeah.
Sipso,
Yeah?
Sipsaruni.
Yes.
Sips,
What?
underscore, I have been watching your Satisfactory stream and truly you missed your true calling as a master designer of infuriatingly confusing road interchanges.
Yes, I know. I missed my calling big time. If only somebody would recognize my genius and hire me to plan roads in a real city or whatever, then I wouldn't have to stream video games all day for a living. I could do a cool, meaningful job, like planning roads for all of the girls and the boys out there who need to travel by road to get to the important places that they need to go to every single day of their lives. No? So what is this? Oh. So what is what? What's this? What? I know exactly what I'm doing, boys. Don't worry. It's fine. All right. So we come down here, and then we're going to feed in to some more smelters, right? Another line of iron smelters. Another proud line of iron smelters. We have to get back onto the coal in a second too, right? Before I get too carried away here. Because we're going to run out of biofuel again pretty soon. And nothing's going to work. Okay, it's taking shape. It's taking shape big time. I could have probably built all this stuff from up in the up on the walkways or whatever, but I chose not to. I underestimate the amount of impressionable kids you're keeping off the streets with these streams. Yes, I probably am, you know. I probably do underestimate that big time. Okay, so this is going to be another split here for another bit of iron. It's going to be real nice. And then we're gonna move the copper further along down the thing. I don't know what I'm thinking of putting in here. Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing has to come up here. Eventually some coal is gonna have to make its way up, but we'll deal with that later. So for now we can maybe have the copper run along the wall down here, and that's gonna have to go to its own splitter, right? So that can go like that, and then this can go up like that. Can't afford it, plus it's too steep. Okay, so we'll have another thing here like this. Oh, boys, fuck me, this is gonna be so awesome. Holy shit. Alright, let me just go grab some plates from central storage. Since I ran out. There we go. These machines are just beavering away constantly, making all of the shit that I need to realize all of my hopes and dreams. Look at all this space too. You just got loads of space. It's nice. The game is also about to crash, it feels like. Maybe I've built too much stuff. I've gone too big with my factory. It's just gone too big. Whoops. We have so much space for activities now. Yeah. It's the OG Tech It Dirt factory. I'm basically RoboCop. Yeah, it's true. You know, I am kind of RoboCop. Holy crap. Speaking of RoboCop, what I'm about to say has nothing to do with it, but for whatever reason, RoboCop reminded me of Apex Legends, the video game. We streamed it yesterday and we played. Man, how many fucking games did we win yesterday? It was nuts. Jeez. We just couldn't stop winning. Ah, felt really good too. And then I played last night, didn't win a single one. It was fucking terrible. It really depends on your squad, I guess, right? I guess I was just playing with like a bunch of noobs. Even I couldn't carry them, which is, I mean, I carried Jacob and Jord all day yesterday. It wasn't a problem, but these other guys, I just really struggled to carry them, so. God, I'm funny, aren't I? No? No. Okay. No. Blame the team. Yeah, it's because I need you guys to watch, that's right. Wish you were there on Twitch Rivals. I know, again, once again, I was not invited. Unbelievable. It's crazy, isn't it? I don't know what I have to do to get invited to Twitch Rivals. Maybe they'll just never invite me. Maybe the world is not ready. The world is not ready. Okay, I think we should get coal sorted out. I think we should get our coal power sorted out first, right? Before we start doing any more of this. So we've got that other tower. Let's go down and see what this other tower looks like. The factory's getting really big. We're doing a lot of shit up here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, God, that looks great, doesn't it? So that's even more resources coming up the belts. It's got iron and copper. Is it the way that I'm looking at it that makes it look different? Oh, boys, look at that. That just looks fantastic, doesn't it? So all of our natural resources get fed into the back of the factory from the back here. And then we got the production floor up there. And then we're going to make like more of these stilt things to make it look like it's, you know, fully supported from the bottom. No? You like the belt towers? Yeah, they look fucking great, don't they? Holy shit. I'm really happy with them. They look really nice. All right, so we're going to have to start building out the back here for our coal power is just going to have to be like out back here, I think, on the cliff. Maybe make it level with the factory, or maybe we keep it on the top level. Do we have space in between the belts for like a walkway that could lead over to like power? There is a bit of space in between. Oh no, it doesn't quite. Huh, maybe we could just go like up and over to get to the power. Maybe just build it on the top instead of trying to build it into the side of the cliffs and stuff, you know what I mean? And just leave it like open. So you come here, you go in there, that's fine. So we could come like this way here, like this. What's this way? Okay, that could work. So we'd want to have like a thing here. Organization. Walkway crossing. And then this could go like straight over here. And this could like lead into like power, the power center. Oh. So then we'd have more walkways across. Like that maybe? And then we just have to get some foundations hooked up here, but I don't think I can. So I'd have to run foundations like so that it's level, right? What's that encroaching on? Oh, the hub, I think. Okay, well, we can move the hub anyway. We're probably gonna move the hub anyway, aren't we? So now this lines up perfectly with the grid of the factory, right? And then we just have to like sort it out a little bit. Connect it up and put like some stilts in and stuff and it'll look fine. Okay, so we can go back here. We can cut down that tree. That's not a problem. And then our first coal thing can go, our first coal generator can go here. But we have to have enough room for splits. So we're going to have another riser on this side. That's going to look cool, actually. You're going to come through the middle here. There's going to be risers coming up here, feeding into here. And then there's going to be, on the other side, risers coming up for coal to go up to the power plants. Heck yes. And then right in the middle at the end here, we're going to have this, like, space elevator, too. Oh, God, that's nice. I like that a lot. Okay, so walkway straight. We're going to want to have some walls here. And then we have like a doorway here. And that's like the connector into the factory. And then we'll have like organization. We'll have like one of these. And then we can have walkways along. Actually, we want it to go out one, don't we? To be more in line with what we have on the other side too. So then we'd have like this. And then we'd have walkways that go like down this way for more coal power, and then like this way as well, right? Yeah? Yeah? Oh. Why is my base mustard yellow? Well, we can paint it later. It's just mustard yellow for now. It's not going to be mustard yellow forever. It'll probably be mustard yellow for a good long while, though. So now we can go through here and get over into the power plant. That's really cool. I like this. This is shaping up real nice. Real nice. Okay, and then we have to be able to get down onto the floor here, too. Uh, maybe we do it like from here. So this becomes a walkway crossing, and then this goes straight, but goes down as well. Okay, so we have the walkway ramp here. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, and then we have this ramp that's gonna come down here, connect up to the floor. So you can actually get down here, but then we can go like straight across here again. Have a couple of power generators in there, and we just move them back a little bit. So we'd have our first coal generator would be like here. But then this ramp like goes down. Okay. I don't want the ramp to just go down like right into an input. That doesn't make any damn sense, does it? Borderlands 3 teased in new trailer. What is the Mask of Mayhem? This is according to PC Gamer. Borderlands 3 might be a thing, guys. Borderlands 3. Excited? Borderlands 3, yeah. PC Gamer just piped up with a potential Borderlands 3 teaser trailer thing. Borderlands 3. I'm pretty excited. I'll play some Borderlands 3. Borderlands 2 was really fun. I don't know how much Borderlands 1 did I even play? I can't remember. Not much, I don't think. Okay, so power can continue on over here. I've only got enough for one plant right now. And then we're probably going to want to have... I don't know how often we need to come up here, actually. Oh, shit. Oh, that's going to come down a little bit more. Whoops. I don't know how often we need to come down here. Maybe just to, like, overclock it sometimes. But are we going to bother overclocking? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Okay. So that's that. And then we have to hook up power here too, right? What can I do power-wise here? Can this like connect back to the factory via these walkways? Holy shit, yeah, they can. That's crazy. It just means that we have less walkway space for walking. But it works. Okay, perfect. That's great. So we hook this up to here, and then this can go... Oh? Oh, it's this. Which means that that's going to be a problem too. That might have to go up one. Okay, so this goes in here like this, right at the end. And then that can hook up directly into here. I'm out of cables. Oh shit, I didn't really need to come all the way down here, did I? It's kind of fun to come down, though. Okay, cables. I just need a couple more cables, and then we can get the power plant hooked up, and then we just need to make an elevator for the coal to go up. And then we'll probably have to split the lines that go up as well, right? We'll split them from the bottom here. Because we'll probably have another conveyor for coal. Or unless we just use the one conveyor and merge. We could merge. If they become Mark IIIs, we could keep them full. I need to construct additional pylons. Yes, you're right, I do. I need to... that's exactly what I have to do. I have to construct additional pylons. So this is our power plant over here. And it looks like the hub is what's causing us to not have the clearance that we need. If I dismantle this hub, though, this box is full, so I have to plan that out better. And the hub we can just move up to the top in the middle here as well. Maybe after, like, the storage. Because realistically, how long does this storage need to be? We only need, like, one of each type of thing. And then we could have the hub, like, central there instead. It's just a little bit further to walk to, but it doesn't really matter, right? Alright, so we get over here again. It's like already becoming like a bit of a maze, but it's fine. We hook up this power line to here. So that's the coal generator on the main network now. It's good. And then we can get this belt working. So we're going to want to belt up to here. Oh, hang on a sec. Such a cheater. Look at, I'm just like taking all these shortcuts into the jelly and stuff. It's nice though. So we're gonna have to have this sorted out too. So that I can build some more platforms. So this power connects to fucking everything. Holy crap. But this actually goes nowhere now. So that can go. That's powering that up. It's connected up to there. But that's already connected up to there. So that doesn't need to connect there now. So we can run this over here like this. And then we can run that up there. So that should be fine. And then... we just want these foundations in so that we can do this tower. I'm out of concrete again. Is there any in here? None. Unbelievable. How's my inventory looking? Not bad. Okay. We are constructing pretty much all the crap that we need for this stuff. So it's fine. Like, we've got concrete coming into here. We're almost full up. It's good. That's like storage concrete. So we're going to actually make this output to here, to one of these. So that could be like this one here. We could just change the direction of the input and then have it cross over the hull like that too, right? Hey Sips, why did you leave Canada at first, and from which part were you from? I grew up in Ottawa on the eastern side of Canada. It's not really the coast, it's like, but it's like in the east. I grew up in Ottawa, and I left because I met my wife and she lives here and she's from here. We got married and then we live here now, so that's why I left. I left because I'm not patriotic at all. I'm just joking, I'm super patriotic. Okay, so this thing can... oops, this thing can go. Sometimes when I hear the Canadian national anthem, a tear forms in my eye. That's how patriotic I am. I'm a true patriot. Okay, so that goes there. So let me try to remember how this is done. So that's like that. Okay, I see. Okay, so we'll have the first one like here, leading up to here. So we have to go wall conveyor, and this is going to receive our first line of coal cane. Perfect. Okay, so this goes like this? Or is it like that? Is it further away? And this one goes like that. Is that right? No, it's not. I think it goes back one. But wait. No, it doesn't, because... Hang on a second. Let me just get this right. So that one I think is fine. This one goes all the way... Okay, yeah, it's like 2 out. It's like that, right? But this bit doesn't go underneath. See, it's like perfectly flush with the thing. So I'm wondering if that's because this bit here. So that goes like up like that, and then this comes around like this. It's sticking over a little bit too much, right? Oh, I see. It's because this bit's wrong here. It has to come right out. And then that means that that can go forward a little bit more. So this bit goes like this. Or is it like that? Is it right on the thing? It's like over on the other one, but then forward on that one. Okay, I see. So it's like that. It's like that. And then this comes up a little bit more. It's gotta be perfect, chat. It's gotta be perfect. It's got to be he. So does that come out too much now? So actually, I think it comes out like that. So that bit goes in like that, and then this bit comes around. Yes. That's the one, chat. So that should be perfectly flush up against the thing, right? Okay, good. And then we'll just have to make another one further along, probably, for more coal. Oh my god. How many times are we going to do this today? Jesus. So it's like that. And then this bit needs to... hang on a second. How did we... Yeah, no, that's fine. And then this bit comes in and under here. So we have like this bit go like that. And then that comes at like this, right? And then we just have another bit that goes up like this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then so this bit can come up to here. We have to have that go up and over. We need to do this like a little bit better, I think. So that can go like that. And then we'd have just another one that goes up. So this is the first line that goes up there. That goes like that. That attaches into this side. Come on, game. What the fuck? I'm trying to get our nice sexy belts. Sexy belts. Okay, good. So the coal is going up. And then we could just climb up this bad boy here. Break through. So this has to come up a little bit more to be in line with this. We might have to do the double one here, like that, so that this can go like that, right? It's perfect. It's perfect. You gotta love when a plan comes together, right? That's great. Okay, so from here now, I can just continue going up here like this. Go in like that. That go in like that. That goes up to here. This comes up here like... Fuck. I'm out of plates. Okay, let me just go grab some plates quick. Oh my god, look at the size of this thing now. Belt elevators are coming in the next patch. Who needs them? I don't need them. We're fine. This is where it's working. The setup we have here now is perfect. It's nice. It's a lot of setup, but once it's set up, it looks nice. No? It looks like an oil rig from Metal Gear Solid 2. Maybe that's what I was thinking about when I designed this bad boy. Maybe I had Metal Gear Solid 2 on my mind at the time. Whoa. Okay, so that goes up here. That gets fed up to here. This goes up here. Which again gets fed up to here. And then we'd have like another one come through here, right? So that's this one. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So then we're coming straight down here, but then this belt is like not in the way, right? Perfect. Okay, so let's try to line these up a little bit. So this coal generator can get lined up with this one. This one. This one. We'll have at least one of them straight, right? It's like here, right? Oh, it's like too close now, I think. And it's not straight either. So it has to go back a little bit. Actually, I could have just lined it up this way. I don't know why I was doing it like that. So if I stand right here, then it's like directly in front of me, right? Oh, it's because it's slightly off, isn't it? So maybe it won't line up properly. And then we want this to go like back to here pretty much, right? It's because this it's off. It's like off center, right? All right, good. So that should be that up and running now. So how are we power-wise? Oh yeah, look at this. So we should be able to take some of these other things offline now. And then we'll have to get another coal generator probably running pretty soon. So that can go directly into that, but I think actually up here we can do a split. We should be able to split up here and feed multiples off this one belt, right? So how much is this gonna have? It's just gonna be maxed out almost instantly, so we can split off, especially when we get the Mark IIIs and stuff too, right? Okay, so we have to figure out how we're gonna do this then. We're gonna have to go like, we'll have like the high split again, right? So that's like here, and then does this connect up? Oh, it does. Okay, perfect. And then from here it can go like that. Hey, Lupus Deus. Wow, thanks for all the gift subs. Holy shit, that's like 10 gifted subs, Lupus Deus. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. That's real nice of you. Thanks. Big fat flying bloke SA. Thanks so much for the bits as well. Appreciate it. Newcastle Watson, thanks again for the donation to Lupus Deus. Thanks for all the gift subs, man. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Thank you very much. Oh, A holy gift sub. That's right, yeah. That's exactly what's just happened. Okay, so let's bust this for now so that we don't have to, like, remove too much stuff. And then we'll have to move this along a little bit as well in a second. So this is a splitter. That goes there. That comes off. That comes off. And then we connect that up. Connect that up. Can I fit under here? Yeah, I can actually fit under there. That's incredible. That's incredible. Okay, perfect. So, my coal power plant will go in line with this thing now. And it's like here, right? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that splits into that. And then once we make some more, we're all good, right? No? That's incredible. Yeah, you're right. That is incredible. Very incredible indeed. Okay, so then we'll have like these riser things feed into these again. Keep it nice and straight, right? For the split. And then this one here that's going to come in, we can have it go up and over, because this one's going to handle here and here. So over here, nice. Over here, we'll have this. Actually, you know what? Maybe, how far back is this? Does this line up with this? Maybe it does. Maybe we can move this. Again. Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. I want to make this perfect. I want it to really look the part, you know? So then this can go over to another riser, which can be like back here or something. And then we can just figure out where this like walkway thing is going to go. So we maybe want to have one. Oh no, so it's going to come down the middle. So we might have to replan some of this, but it's fine. Okay, so for power, let's get 3 more on for the split, right? So we'll make 2 more of these. We'll go down and make 2 more. Or across and make 2 more. You can just build conveyors from the window over the stackers and into the power plant, then build the splitter, and it just works. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter, though, does it? So are we splitting this conveyor 3 ways into 3 separate power plants, and we should have enough for that? I guess we want to, like, get that going as well, too, right? No? Make the ramp up against the wall. Yeah, we'll fart around with it in a minute and make it better. For now, this is fine, though. Okay, so I need modular frame rotors and cables. I think I can make most of this stuff. I think I can because I have a lot of rods for screws now, right? So I need 10 rotors. No problem. No matter how well you plan, you'll learn someday you'll have to tear down your base and rebuild for an upgrade. No, it's. I think we're gonna be all right here. Well, I hope so. Anyway, I mean, like I said, like we'll make compromises like later on, but it should be fine, right? So we need 3, 6, 9. What's 9 plus 9? 18, right? So we need 18 reinforced plates to make all these modular frames, and then we have the cables that we need.
This stream is helping me keep my calm as I badger my co-workers into filling out their TEEPS reports. A+ real good streaming, Sipsy.
Nice. That's nice to hear. Thanks, Deep Space Dog, for the donation, and Dark Sin, thanks for the bits as well. Hey, Sips, just reminding you to keep being the best guy. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the reminder. I'll try my best. Okay, craft bench. I actually kind of like the location of that craft bench. It wasn't terrible. So you have 1 miner. This guy in chat says that he's got one miner feeding 10 coal power plants. That's pretty fucking sweet. Holy shit. And we got this other belt thing feeding up. It's real nice. I like that. Okay, let's place these other power plants here. Coal generators right next to this one. So we can put that one there. And then are we going to have one here right next to it as well? Or are we going to have it next to it on this side for the split? Probably on this side for the split. Then I'll get down there and chop these trees and stuff down after, right? Okay, so power, coal generator. Okay, and then my idea was to have this lined up here, but then with this input, so that we can then go like that and that. And then likewise on this side too. So we have this lined up here like that, and then we run this in here and like that. So then it just keeps it nice and tidy. Perfecto. Okay, and then we have that's powered into there already. So then we'd have like power lines. So that's connected into there. That's connected into there. That can connect into there too. And then this can connect up to here. So now we should have mucho power. Oh, and we do. And it's true. We actually do have mucho power. Oh, that's great. So that means that without encroaching here, we know where our splits can go, right? So we can say like this goes here.
Every time Sipsy says here when building a factory component, an angel rips its stick off. Well done, Dad.
Here.
I remain.
Wait. Every time Sipsy says here when building a factory oh, did I say that a lot? Glenn Bryce 12? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Is it just me or did you not connect the middle generator? No, the middle generator is connected. See, they're all connected up. They're all connected either to this pole or that pole and then over there. So what do I need to stop saying here? Am I saying it too much? I'm sorry, chat. Sorry if I'm annoying you. Okay, and then we'll separate these out like this. No. What the shit? So I think that one we have encroaching, so it has to be like this one here, right? And then we can have this go along here. It's a bit of a waste, but I think it's gonna look awesome when it's done. So now we have these walkways so that we can get around all these, and then it sort of like contains them all, right? It contains them all into like these little functional units. Am I gonna hide the spirals going up the factory inside pillars as well? I wasn't planning on it, no, because I kind of like them. I like to see them. You know what I mean? I like to see those. But we can look into it maybe. Okay, so that's more than enough power for now. So we can start dismantling all the stuff downstairs. We'll wait for the fuel to run out and then we'll dismantle it all. No? He likes to watch. I like to watch. Who likes to watch? And watch what exactly? Oh. Alright, that's great. Man, that's great. Holy crap. Looks really good too. It's starting to really look nice. Okay, we have to make sure that we connect up this copper again too. So this has to come through here. We have to find like a nicer way of doing this so that it doesn't look too dumb. always gonna look dumb, right, chat? Is what you're trying to say to me. So that goes here. So that means that we want to have another one probably like here, and then we need to have another one like kinda here. So it has to rise up. And that's so that we can walk around down here and get into like the main entrance. It's gonna get messy down here. There's gonna be lots of conveyors. I'm sure we can figure something out here to make it line up better. But for now, that's fine, because we just want to send the stuff up the chain so that we can manufacture all the crap that we need, right? So we can start manufacturing wire upstairs pretty soon, and then we can start manufacturing cable upstairs too, which will be pretty good. And then we can store that stuff in our central storage, so that anytime we need to go up there to build something, we just go up and access all that stuff. No?
You're doing great.
No, let's play what?
Dad, welcome back to the Yogscast main channel. Glad you joined their TTT series again. Much love.
Hey, thanks so much, iShot CSGO. Thanks for the donation. Yeah, I was well, I was in Bristol. We recorded some, so I think it's only going to be a couple episodes. Which is fine. Most people don't like it when I'm in main channel stuff, so it'll give them less to cry about, right? It'll give them a little bit less to cry about. So we've got limestone coming out of there, and there was some limestone back there too, right? But I don't think we need another limestone thing just yet. Pitan, it's literally just the hassle of turning the low latency on. What's that? Low latency for what? What are you guys talking about? Pitan. Alright, so this needs to stop. We need to start filling this with the concrete.
You're doing great.
So let's take this out of
I
here.
talked to Lewis at GDC and asked him to remove you from the main channel.
Right.
He said you're basically a homeless guy who just shows up and won't go away until you give him some sex.
That's
two sides to every story.
That's exactly, you're right about that's, I know. That's exactly it. Two sides to every story. Is that what you said? Is that what Stinky Pygmy, thanks for donation, and Jeff, oh Jeff, Jeff talked to Lewis at GDC and said, I talked to Lewis at GDC and asked him to remove you from the main channel. He said you're basically a homeless guy who just shows up and won't go away until you're given some sex. Two sides to every story. It's true. Who do you think gives me the sex to get me to go away? Have you ever thought of that, Jeff? Have you ever thought of this? Who do you think is the guy that puts out to get me out of there? Because I'm stubborn. I don't leave until I've had what I want. Until I've had my wicked way with somebody. It's gross, isn't it? It's gross to even think. Walls here, and then we have to have a conveyor here that attaches what to here.
Hey Sips,
Hey.
been a while but glad to be back as a viewer.
Nice. Hey, I'm glad that you're back as a viewer too. It's great. Okay, we empty this out into this so that we have cement. We'll have bags of cement in central storage now too, right? And then we can figure out what's going on over there after. So we'll have plates, rods, something else, screws. I don't even think we need screws though, because I think we're gonna use, well, no, we're gonna need screws for certain things though, right? So yeah, I guess we probably want to have screws coming out of this next one, which is gonna be so we're gonna have to feed rods into, we're gonna have to make rods, and then we're gonna have to have another output for screws, and then screws are gonna have to come back through to here. It's kind of annoying because I don't think that there's a way of making screws. Yeah, no, we have to have rods first. Those rods are going out there. So that means that this gets changed over to rods. And then we'll try to make some screws close by so that we can start putting screws into storage as well. So then once we have screws in storage, that'll be good. We won't need to manufacture them every time by hand. We can just have a bunch of boxes of screws. And then we can make the stuff that we need to in our inventory. And then we can start thinking about moving things along and making assemblers and stuff further out this way. Like this will be like the next part of the factory out here. Before we do that though, let's get all this like smelting and stuff set up. Because we need to get some more iron, and then we have to get some copper smelted, and we have to start thinking about ripping out that old power and stuff too. God, there's a lot of things that need to be done, it turns out. Tons of things. So do we want to have more iron smelters on this side? I'm thinking probably, yeah. So we want to have another split here. And this split is going to line up with... It's got to go here. And it's got to go there, right? And then this one has to line up with... that. Perfect. Okay, so that goes there like that. Then we get the splitter on here. Get rid of these. Because they never work. Yeah, I think you have to disconnect them. So that goes up to there like that. Ah! I built it in the wrong location. Oh, shit. God, I'm so dumb, chat. What the fuck? Is that lined up? Yeah, that is. I can't believe I built this in the wrong location. There I am painstakingly setting it up, and it was wrong all along. You know what I just thought as well? We can do like one of our old designs. Here, look. We can use this thing. So we put this like right in front of here. Just so that it lines up better, right? I think that's better. I like these stackers. They're so cool. Better, right? Is that better? Yeah, that's way better. Okay, so this goes in here like this. And then we have the same thing over here, right? And then this one. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Wait, can that? It's got to go here, right? And then this comes all the way down here, so we can actually have another one here. Holy crap, copper has a long way to travel. It's all good though, so we're gonna smelt copper on the other side of this one. So that's it. We've doubled up on our iron smelting, so we're gonna have lots of like plates and stuff and screws or whatever else we need. And that's just because we had a whole bunch of iron and not as... I don't think we need as much copper, though.